Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of our Langrisser mobile series. First of all, before I go on, let us see if this is now finally working. Yeah, it seems to be working now. Okay, so well, I'm happy I stopped myself because I was just about to start the polls after talking for like 5 minutes straight when I realized that the stream just was not working as expected, and I would have lost all the recording. So I'm happy to be back. I'll try to summarize what was going on. There's a major patch number 12 going on. There's like 5 events. One of them is the daily login event. That one has crazy rewards and it's extremely tight in its time. So please log in every day. Get your reward every single day. And you will be very happy about it. So there's the new continent. There's the new time rift. It's not open yet. There's a lot of rewards coming and a lot of quality of life changes that will make us happy. However, we are here to roll for the banner. I'm aiming for Shojo Jessica, which has a higher chance of being used than Emilia in my case. However, the reason I was explaining is I want to get at least one of the two on banner heroes, so that then if later they show up on a focus banner that has still more characters that I need, I don't need to get lucky on this regard. So I'm gonna be rolling until I get the first SSR that is on banner, hopefully, and we're gonna see what we do after that. Because of course it could take me the 100 rolls, or it could tell me as few as I have seen other people doing in 110 pull or 210 pulls, getting their characters that they needed. So let's see. Will it be a good year? Let's start with an S for Shojo Jessica. I guess it's young Jessica. Well, that's actually already not it. Serena shards. I really wish I could aim for Varna shards at the very least. Let's try the Y for young. Nope. That's already disheartening. We're still owed many SSRs from our average being very low, so I would really like a little bit of luck. Go for an O. Oh, okay, there we go. There we go. That's a 30 summon. I'll take it. I'll take it very happily. I wonder who... Well, that's normal, Jessica. It was actually a display back. We didn't get an SSR. And of course we get Emilia. Okay. That is really unhappy. Do I want to risk rolling again and try to land a Shojo Jessica? I could be very happy with this result. But we have no idea what's coming in the future immediately. So let's roll a little bit more. Let's see what happens. Maybe we end up rolling... You know what? Let's roll until the next SS. I did get lucky, so maybe I'll push the luck a little bit more. See what happens. Nope. Now we are at 50. Nope. 60. Nope. Now feels more familiar. Let's do the J for Jessica. And 70. Nope. 80. I hate that sound. It hurts so much. 90. And I think this will be the last one. We're gonna stop at 100. I went from 1 SSR in 30 to 1 SSR in 90. Oh. See what we get. Nope. Okay, so here's the deal. I'm currently 70 rolls in, and if I go on, I would hit the PT rate at 30 more. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stop here, and depending on the focus banner that we get next week, if we get any, I will decide if I finish rolling on this banner or if I just take the quick SSR from the focus banner. So it's a shame, but we will have to live with this. I should have stopped it at 30. Why do I always fall for this trick? But what can I say? It's really fun to just roll times, and I have so many resources. I just had to burn them, and I burned them all right. So at the very least, we're gonna do something about this. We're gonna be exploring. I forgot her name. Emilia, right? Yeah. Let's look at this person that was supposed to be good and ended up not being good. So, Empire and Princess. It's already an interesting combination. It's a Lancer, so I guess it could only go to Princess because, I mean, it's maybe somewhere in the middle of an upgrade to Vargas or an upgrade to Freya, assuming you don't have either, maybe. The higher the unit HP is, the more magic damage is reduced. Reduces up to 15% magic damage. I guess this goes up to 30. Whenever taking fatal damage, unit does not die and is healed by 15% of max HP. This may trigger only once per battle. So it's a better Vargas so far. Holy Guard. Take all attacks for friendly units that you... All attacks. Okay, so that's better than Freya because it's both magical and physical. Guard span increased by 2 blocks and you gain the Holy Guard effect. This is attack, okay, by your magic defense, okay, I guess this is a magical Vargas. When attacked by a ranged attack within 2 blocks, you can counterattack, last 2 turns. Okay, that's very interesting. So basically this guard turns her into a tiny land use. Basically. Let's see what else she has. Okay, so as a Langrisser character, she has triple classes. One of them stays at this level though. Magic defense support is nothing new and nothing interesting. Defense support L is also not very interesting, even though it gives immunity to healing negation debuffs. Would you ever really use a 2-pointer on that? That remains to be. Consecration, a tiny healing method, but it's not really good. Justice. Attacks a single enemy dealing 1.5 times damage. Before grants Holy Guard. So this is piercing stab of magic. Even though it's physical attack. Of magic defense. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. It also enables the counterattack again. So weaving this and the guard, you never run out of 2 ranged counterattack. Very important. Holy Shield. Okay, one of the regular things, but not really good. Iron Helmet could actually be really useful if we reach the 6 points soon at level 70. But I think I can figure out what her weakness is, actually. Is everything... okay, she has a Templar class. That's interesting. This could lead up to a good equipment. What is this? Broken Blade. Attacks a single enemy, dealing blah. After battle, enemy's damage dealt is reduced by 20%. That's not really... Okay, so the abilities are a little bit mediocre, and the effects themselves are not really masterful, right? The reason why Landius is amazing is not just because he can tank or counterattack in 2, which is already great, because he also has an aura that reduces critical hit chance and also reduces the range damage, and Juggler, whenever he gets hurt, heals everyone else. So you're looking for your tank to be able to do something actively and then do something passively when you get attacked. Otherwise, yeah, you're giving up too much power, and it's not good enough. Okay. So, let's see. Is there anything else we would like to talk about this hero? Yes. Right. She is one of the first one that can use the trends. The trends increase healing, and when they're at max.
She is good, but Juggler and Landius are better at the job.
Yeah, exactly. Hello, Vic. We were literally just talking about that. You want your tanks to be doing more than just tanking, right? Otherwise, Vargas will absolutely find a spot in PvP, but he very rarely does. So being able to use the orc the trend cards, I guess, exists, but it's not really a good reason to use her. And as far as equipment goes, if you would rather have some Templar equipment on, then you can go for that. You can probably find more magic defense in that case. And if you, on the other hand, you prefer to use the normal equipment, then the Lancer class is for you. I think the Templar has a few less direct counters, right? Because it's harder to hit stronger Unholy. But still, overall, Emilia brings nothing new for all players that already have Landius and Juggler, but if you're starting out, this is a direct upgrade to Freya probably and to Vargas at the same investment level, of course. And I think that would be it for her. Sadly, nothing about her really sounds impressive. She's a solid unit, right? So she is the Yggdrasil helmet of heroes, right? It's just an SR hut, just with more stats. I feel like she's kind of missing something. I mean, she's a little bit better than Ledding at counterattacking, a little bit better than Vargas at tanking magic, a little bit better than Freya at dealing damage. But again, Juggler, Landius, even Estelle hold a very, very different spot in the capacity that they do way more things other than just taking hits and maybe dealing some counterattack damage. Okay, so, well, we have to now wallow in sadness as we didn't get our Shojo Jessica, and additionally, I was poised to show some of this content, but then the video got corrupted and I ended up losing some of the recording. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna leave our improvements and the things we wanted to do for the weekend so that we can enjoy it together with Apex Arena. And for now, I'm gonna cut the video because this is still a weekday and tomorrow we all go to work. So thank you all very much for joining, and I hope I see you next time.